What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Carniball Mertens, and it's coming up right next. So we are looking at Carniball Mertens, 91 rated. Just wow, this card does not get better and better. He's gone from an 87 rated centre forward with an 88 striker in form, an 88 UCL live, to a 91 special card. Just wow, this card is fantastic in general. It's cat's out of bag. Look at the stats. He's phenomenal. This player, maybe not the biggest player in the world, but by God is he fast. He's ridiculous. It just seems like he just runs through the players in between their legs, round a corner, and he's gone. He's absolutely smashed it. So, anyway, we'll go on to the price first. You're looking at a big price tag for this one. 460k on the Xbox and 486k on the PlayStation. So, you can already tell, you already know in a promo when you look at the price and you see 90k for this, 100k for that, 200k for it, and then you see 500, 900, 2.9 mil. If you can get them players, link it down in the comment section below who you think them top three were. But Mertens is a stupidly mad price. It's really a high price for such a good card though. Personally, I hate investing in such a big card because I always think, well, what if he goes down in price? Well, you are taking that chance with this. Personally, this card is brilliant for the fact that he links with so many good Serie A players, and especially now, I think the last kind of Serie A proper player review I did, bar from any of these Carnival ones, was possibly the future stars, I want to say. And Serie A now had nothing, no informs really, none that I really wanted to use, and then suddenly out the bag, every cat and his dog has got an inform. It's ridiculous. Zapata is absolutely killing it with headliners. You've got Ronaldo in there, obviously. You've got Mertens. I think Insigne's got a couple. Obviously, he had that really nice one at the start. You've got, obviously, Donnarumma's got an 89 rated card now. You've got Chiellini getting one. You've got Bonucci getting a Carnival. You've got Florenzi with the live card. There's a really nice, strong team in there now, and it's really nice to see. Also, as well, just one for this today, Bonaventura's got himself a Carnival as well. That should be coming up later today, or if it's not coming up later today, it's coming before today. So you've already seen it. So there is loads to choose from. It's really nice to see. I thought from the very get-go, Serie A just didn't do it for me. You had Ronaldo, and that was about it. I literally had no other Serie A players that I actually wanted in my team. Whereas now, you look at this card straight away, you're thinking, okay, this could work quite nicely. Looking at his stats then, let's get into that. We've kind of digressed a little bit. We've got a 4-star on our hands. He's 5'7", so he's a wee little man, but he's only 1 inch smaller than me. But still, he's a very quick man, to say the least. He's right-footed with a high attack and work rate and a low defensive work rate. He's practically got the perfect basic information, so that's good to go by already. Then we move on to some of the stats. So we'll go for his less appealing stat in the physicality, 62. So we knew this was going to happen. He's 5'7". He's very quick. The strength was going to take a hit. He has only got 47, which for me, it depends. It depends on what you want him for. For me, this sort of player, I don't want him dribbling with the ball through defenders. I want him going around. I wanted him doing skill moves. I want him doing flips, tricks here, there, and everywhere. And strength necessarily takes a step back then, and you don't need as much. If you're skilling past someone, he shouldn't be tackling you at all. So that is my argument with there. He has got 84 stamina as well, whilst I quickly mentioned that. Very nice. Isn't equipped to do the 420. You may be looking in extra time to swap him out maybe, but he will definitely do the 90 for you 100%. So that's always really nice to see. Then we move on to the passing of this card. 88 vision, 83 free kick accuracy, 87 short passing, and 87 curve. So realistically, decent. I'm happy with that. He then has 88 shooting, as you can tell we're going in order. 88 shooting, 92 positioning, 91 finishing, 85 long shots, 84 shot power, 74 volleys, not too fussed about that. So again, shooting very nice. 93 pace, beast. 97 acceleration, which is mad, and 88 sprint speed. Very, very good. Again, doesn't need no chem star with Hunter or anything like that. And then he has a whopping 94 dribbling. That is phenomenal on this card. So, that gives you 98 agility, 96 balance, 91 reactions, 92 ball control, 95 dribbling, and 84 composure. This card has got insane stats, and it's just ridiculous, and it gets better. Personally, for me, I believe the chem style that you want to put on this one, am I right, is Deadeye. I don't think he needs any pace. I think he doesn't need any dribbling. Potentially you could put a finisher on him and it would get the shooting to 97 and then get the physicality up a little bit. But Deadeye definitely gets that vision, that passing, as well as that shooting up. So it depends on what you want. The finisher will give you that all-round striker card, and then the Deadeye will give you that more versatile striker who can pass better, because he still can pass regardless. So personally, they're my two chem styles for you. Deadeye and finisher. They're the two that I definitely think you should try out. Looking at this card in general, if you was to say what he can do, well, he's very quick. We already know that. He can shoot. Dribbling is phenomenal. He's a very, very nice dribbler on this card, and I don't say that about a lot of people. He was actually really fun to play with, so that's something to consider with this card. Obviously, the main thing for this card is he worth the price tag? Well, personally, I'd say for one, if you've got 500k spare, just 500k, I'd probably say wait. Just because there's plenty coming around the corner, and you don't want to spend all your coins on just one player like this. Personally then, if I'm kind of holding that there, holding that in a corner, you can't see, but I'm holding it here. In the other part, if you've got 1 million or 1.5 million, or you've just got enough to buy this card and then be able to either make more coins really, really quickly, or have got other investments here, there and everywhere, I'd say do it. He's a very, very nice card. Personally, I'm going to regret saying, I don't know, he's not an end game card for me, but it all depends on what you class as your end game card. For me, I really want to get a team of either icons, prime moments, and then like Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar. That's my end game cards for me, or a full team and a team of the season. That for me is what I want as end game. This card could easily last someone to the end of the game. Easily, you could put him up front, but I could say that about Inaki Williams. I could say that about Jesus, and I could say that about Ronaldo. Personally, for me, my Ronaldo is my end game card, and I got him right at the start because it's the player that you play the most and are most comfortable with. People could play with this card right till the end, not bat an eyelid, and he'd score goals week in, week out easily. So take that from what you will. Personally, I think it's worth a go. Possibly, I would, if I was going for when you should buy this card, personally, go for either just after 6 o'clock if there's lightning rounds or packs out, or I think it's kind of mid-morning-ish. They're looking at the prices, they start to drop a little bit more. End of the night, for England time, when it hits 11, 12, that's when people start going up again, and I've been seeing this trend lately. People are selling for whilst they're going to sleep, and I get it because I do it the same. You put it on for 6 hours, you wake up, and then it's either sold or it hasn't. Then people start not putting stuff up, and things start dropping because either they're relisting because they've not sold him in the night and want to just get rid of him, or they're panic selling before, say, 6 o'clock. So there is that element that obviously you will see prices and kind of times where things are higher and lower. So I would go for them sort of times. So just after 6 when promo packs or lightning rounds have happened, or I'd say around about 11, 12, it's AM in the morning. So look at them sort of times, and you could probably get him for like $4.50, I want to say, and it might be a decent deal for you there. So let me know down below what you think. Have you used any of his other versions? Personally, I really did enjoy him. I'm giving him a 9.5. I thought he was phenomenal. Not many flaws in him. Obviously, the strength was there. The 120 minutes, obviously, with the stamina being not low, because it's clearly not, but it can't last 120, so that's with a lot of the cards. But that is a little bit of a downgrade for him. Apart from that, this card is phenomenal. You will enjoy this card so much. So let me know down below what you think. Make sure you like this video for more content. We'll be seeing you again for more Carnivals. We are nearly at the end. I think I've played with pretty much everyone apart from Pulisic at the minute. Dybala as well is another one that I've played with, who is again fantastic. So let me know what you think. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you all again next time. Peace.